So this seminar it's for your parents. Let me introduce maybe our course here, and see so we know each other a little bit better. So let's see. Uh, our Comrite it's mainly focused on the K to 5, middle school, high school students for the AI and CS computer science education. So I guess you guys are all interested here for your kids. So maybe let's be more interactive. If you have any question, please raise your hand. You can ask, interrupt me at any time. So we just have some kind of discussion here. I guess I'm thinking one of the most question maybe coming from parents is that why we still learning the AI and the CS right now. So all this web coding stuff, right? Agent stuff. So why we still learning that? So this is from my perspective. So basically, I think right now the AI is fundamentally changed the way what we have how to do the software, do the CS. I guess so. I know most of the people, or maybe even students, are using AI, but most of them are just using it. And most of the people probably just prompting, right? You ask ChatGPT, you ask some questions, then you get some answer there. So most of the people probably on that level. But I guess right now for us, for the kids, for the future of kids, right, children, I guess even all the children still, even in the AI age, they still compete each other, right? Because everybody using the AI, so you still want to be your children to be have more little bit more competitive advantage, right? And the more some kind of edge there. So I think we need to go beyond just prompting the AI as an AI user. We need to be a little bit more deeper to be stand out. So one thing I think is we need to be some kind of master, some kind of more a deeper level on the AI. And I think the future job still requires reasoning, logic, thinking. I think this is not gone away. From I think my personal view is this still matters very much. So the reasoning, logic, thinking, problem solving still matters, and of course right now creativity is also right now more matters now because um, the AI tool give us the implementation tool, right? AI can implement for us. And another thing is that right now probably it's more on the system level. You need to know how to combine the system together using the AI to combine all the systems together. So it's not even just coding or syntax, anymore. It's a little bit more deeper. I don't know how many you are here are in the IT industry or software industry. I'm in the software industry. I know I'm using it every day. So as what I'm right now, I'm feeling is that you still need to know the fundamental because right now in the future also you maybe need to manage the AI. So let me put this way. So if you think about you are the manager of these AI agents, all this stuff, right? You still need to know the fundamental. Otherwise, you don't know how to manage this AI. Think about it as you are, how I call it. Think about it. You are working for your manager. What of a manager do you think is a good one, right, or better one? So the manager, I think the good one is that they need to know. Oh, they we just we just get started. So the good manager, still need to have some technical, if enough technical knowledge to manage their employees, right? You think about the AI agent, it's kind of your employee, but you need to sort of still have some enough knowledge to in this area. So for this AI stuff, you need to manage the AI. You still need to know the fundamental, how the AI works, And if you know a little bit more on deeper on the coding side, programming side, you can manage well, right? Otherwise, if it totally depends on AI, maybe if they give you the wrong answer, you don't know. You just blindly trust them. That's not good, right? That's not the way we want to go. So I think so. That's why the kids still need to learn how the computer works, basically, and how the program works, how the software works, how the operating system works. I mean, it's good to know, but you may not need to know that deeper or sort of as before. But you need to know roughly how the system works, blocking together, which block and how the block interact with each other, how it works, right? And fundamentally, I think that we sort of thinking that the kids still need to. The most important skill is it's how to think, right? How to think, and then you cannot totally depend on AI. So our course it's a little bit more focused on the analyze and solving the problem. Uh, and also a little bit more it's right now people should be a little bit more driven, right? The AI can implement the detail, but you need to guide them, you need to give the guide rail. So the um, what I mean is that you still need to have a good enough knowledge, fundamental knowledge, in order to win. So that's my thinking. I think the kids still need to learn this thing. Compared to math, I think the AI and CS is still more practical. And if you do any practical problem, you still need to do using the computer to help you to do that, right? And also the software is still the king, still the key, right? Even though the robotic, all these things, fundamentally it's part of the software. The intelligence is living in the software. That's why I think the coding skill, the solving that you need to know the deeply. If you can know the deeper side, that would be better for the kids. Any questions or any discussion points you guys want to discuss? Okay, seems no. I hope I don't know if that convinced you guys or not. Uh, okay, so now you may ask why choose Comrite to learn CS and AI, right? I mean we already answered the question why we need to learn the AI or CS. Now why Comrite? There's so many other companies here. So for us, it's sort of I think uh, some kind of unique stuff is that we are sort of a small classes, so maybe 4 to 8 students here. So you get the real personal attention, and if you want to come on site, if you are the Austin people, you can come on site as well. I think that's could be better than the big classes. And then we do have something called our AI learning platform. I will probably show you a little bit later after in the demo. We do have this. Um, what? So we have the AI tutor, and we do sort of recommend something. If your kids say the skill that's not good, we can recommend something to help you kids there. And also we have a weekly report. If you subscribe to the report every week, we will send you the report so you can track your kids' progress, what problem they have solved or something like that. And we do have something called ladder. So in our course, we basically designed step by step, and each step you need to finish some ladder questions, and then you can move on. So I will show you probably a little bit later after this one. And we have several paths. I know every student's a little bit different, all right? So we have a long-term plan, the path. So some people make good at the coding or logic. They can choose USACO. And if they love AI stuff, they can dig into this USAIO path. That's just recently 2 years, very new computation. But if your kids are good at the creative side or want to build something, they can go to the other track, something called the application challenge. There are tons of challenge right now. You can go. So because right now, because the web coding stuff, right? So it's make life much easier for other kids who used to cannot who was not be able to join all these challenge. Right now they can do it because they used blocked by the coding skill, right? They have idea, they don't know how to code it up, but right now with all this AI stuff, you can join this kind of challenge right now. As long as you like build things, you have more creative stuff. So we have a course for that, AI web coding stuff. So we do have a course for that. And also we have some kind of experienced educator like me. So me, I'm working in the software industry for more than 20 years. And I have kids in the middle school and high school, so that's sort of one of the motivation I'm trying to teach them. So at the same time, let's see if other kids can join us. So that's one of the motivation for me as well to teach the kids right now. Uh, so also we do have some unique sort of a guarantee if your kids willing to learn. So some of them may fail. I could not say well, may not master well for the first attempt. They can try the second one. So the second one is 50% off, and third one is free. So as long as your kids like to learn, willing to learn, yeah, you definitely can master the stuff. So don't get me wrong. I mean, the computer science something is not that easy. Some students may need some more time to adjust. Right? Some people may quicker. It depends on the students. You know, their capacity or their willingness, right? Their efforts. But you are guaranteed if your kids are willing to learn. So I hope by the third time, your kids should be able to master it. Right? Also for us, we do have if you're online people, we have like this team, and we do have on-site available if you guys want to come here. Okay. Any questions? Okay.
Where is
Okay.
the
Go ahead.
where is the on-site location?
On-site is in. We are in the north. Let's see. I can tell you the zip code. 78717. So in the North Austin area, near Avalanche. Avalanche.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So let me show you what our students stuff, right? Let me quickly show you here. I hope it's so. So recently we have this web coding stuff, and a lot of students they can use the web coding to get the website. Let's see, they can create the website here. You can see what they got. So they can create a lot of stuff on the website, and you can see in the very creative. I think, yeah, many things are very creative here. Let's see who is this. Yeah. Yeah, it should be randomly showing up something. So that's some of the project level. So they can write the game. There's a more is not available actually online because we have some of our project is actually something internally on their laptop. So it's not just for the website. Some of the games they can write the games on their laptop. So this is just partial part of some of the games here is suitable for the online to show. And then we have some coding questions. So we have some coding, somebody like coding, like programming. You can see, I just show you who else, whatever, who read the code. So they can write the code like this, and then we can give them some ratings, something like. So this is all these students writing the code. You can see that. What's that? So you can. This is a Python code. We do have the C++ code as well. And then for some kind of AI stuff, we do have some notebook. Basically, you can write the code in some kind of oh, this is Python code. This is for the USAIO sort of stuff. You can see they need to know the Python NumPy stuff. So it's a little bit advanced. And you can write, oh, there's some kind of even the real problem for the USAIO problem. Yeah. So you can see this one, and each student actually they can have their they can have their permanent profile here. So you can see this lady, she had, so she gets some kind of this skill, right? If you practice on our side, they get skill. You can see what she does. She's basically right now more on the coding side. And then we do have some this trophy or badge to encourage students to move on to. You can see her your kids progress, and you can see your ranking and activity, something like that. So that's some of our students. And by default, the profile is a private, so it's the students can have the choice. Say they want to get public. Say this is some people want to get public there. So I guess as you build on all these, so this is only coding stuff, and then you if you do the web coding, they do have the project as well. So as you build up all these profiles, I think it's good in the future, maybe in your for your kids for the university admission application here. So because you build up your stuff. All right, let me go back to here. Any questions for our showcases? And also we do, if a very good one, we can host your students, the project if they're good enough. So we do some kind of a hosting as well. Okay, let me go back to here. Oh, so we do have some achievements. So one of our students just recently doing all this web coding stuff, and they actually just get the second prize, and they are going to go to MIT this September to go to the final. So that's a great achievement. And also, we do have some people get students get the certificates, and we have some robotic students. They get the FTC, some kind of thinking wall. That's I think is honored, and we do have some USACO and USAIO. We have some progress here. People are joining our course for this computation. And you can see we do have some feedbacks. Student, let's see. Oh, I forget this one. Oh yeah. Do you mind I play this one? Maybe just quickly. Let's see if you can hear. These are the website or project they did. Oh, yeah, that's some of the project they did, and we do have a robotic. Let's see this one, maybe.
Hey, Comrite.
Hey, Comrite.
Left.
Left.
Backward.
Backward.
Right.
Right.
Forward.
Forward.
Backward.
Yeah, so you can build some robotic like that. You can using voice to control them. Okay, some of the projects. And then we do have some feedback from the parents. Uh, yeah, you probably can go to our website to read through. Some of the Chinese one, because most of the people are in WeChat. Sorry, Sanil, we are more on Chinese. We have Chinese WeChat group, so some of the feedback is in Chinese. Uh, yeah, you guys can go to our site to look through. Any questions or any things you want to
No, I don't.
discuss? Okay, cool. So yeah, you're welcome to look at our website. And let's see. So let's see our course, right? The roadmap. I have not really updated this one recently, but fundamentally, basically the roadmap is that you may want to learn the Python, because Python right now is fundamental, easy to for the beginner, and also very useful for the AI, or even as well for the web coding stuff. We have a Python, and if you go to the USACO track, after you this one, you're gonna to learn some kind of a C++, more focused on data structure, and then we will have some bronze level, the algorithm course. After maybe, yeah, I think it's good for the middle schooler to get started, right? It's several years. All these computations, they probably need 3 or 4 years or 2 or 3 years. Depends on the kids, right? And some parents tell me, hey, I just joined the training, and then just half a year, then they want to get a award. I think that's for the most kids, it's not practical, right? Most of these things need 2 or 3 or 4 years training. Um, so to be honest, and if you know the USACO is more on the coding side, that's about 20 years. And also recently all this even bronze to silver, it's become very hard. It's not easy right now because of the problem is relatively hard right now. So you need multiple years of training. Basically, after you train the algorithm, then you do have some kind of we do have some kind of more bronze level real questions to train, and then you probably at this time you should be able to get some kind of a silver. And later on, if you are interested, you can go to more algorithm stuff to go to gold. Um, then we do have another one called USAIO track. That's just recently 2 or 3 years old. Uh, that's focused on the AI part. The good thing is compared to USACO is that it's relatively new, and question, to be honest, is not that hard like USACO. And what I can say is that right now for this one, as long as you learn these courses good enough, for your kids, you can answer their computation questions, because they just maybe have 2 or 3 tricks for the problems. But for the USACO problems, even one problem, they may have 4 to 6 tricks when you try to solving the problem. So it's relatively harder. For
Um,
this
I,
AI track, okay.
so if someone is good at math, which of these tracks would be better? And then is there a because this USAIO is new? Does
Mhm.
colleges have like what you call preference, or they look at USACO as more prestigious compared to USAIO? Things like that. Which one you would recommend?
Uh, I would say if your kids is good enough, you want to try both. I mean, it's very good training. But it really depends on the kids, right? Because some of the kids may feel coding is too hard, and then they can go this way. This is relatively, I would say right now, relatively easier than this one. And I think that this good also is good because it's for the AI, right? It's more sort of learn the cutting edge technology. You want to more on the cutting edge knowledge, but if you want to do that, so both are good, but it really depends on your kids to say how you try it. And some of the smarter kids, maybe they can try both. Yeah. Um, so once they learn it, they get the feeling. Once they come here, you do one or two Musaka problem, you do one of these problems, they get some feeling. Hey, which one they want to go? Which one do they like? Right? But previously, you need to get some kind of fundamental stuff here. Right? No matter what, the Python you need to get know. If you want to go to USACO, you can just directly go to C++. But most of the kids, if they don't know the Python, they directly jump into C++. I don't know how if they are on the senior side, they're probably okay, but on the junior side, maybe it's too hard for them. Okay, so for the USAIO, we do have some kind of AI course, and then you need to learn linear algebra. That's the hard part, right? And statistics. So the thing is on the USAIO part is that the subject itself is very hard, right? But once you learn it, the problem is relatively easy. There's not much trick there. Uh, but not for this USACO. You have if-else loop. Everybody knows it. But when you come to the problem, you use if-else loop is enough, but you don't know how to solve it. That's a difference right now. Uh, so, but I personally think this is relatively easier right now, for now. And for other kids, if you don't like all this computation, they can go to this APP challenge. One of my students there, right? We go to the MIT for the APP challenge. She actually not go to this track. They go to this track. So they can do the web coding and come up with a project idea, solving some real problem, and then you can go to the computation as well. So that's another track you guys can the kids can go. Okay, any other questions? Okay, I guess not.
Question,
Yeah.
which one you just look at as prestigious out of three competitions?
Sorry, could you repeat the question again? Somehow my voice it's
Is there one of these competitions that is more prestigious than the other? The college is
Oh, okay. Sure, sure. I think right now the USACO is more well regarded, right? Because it's 20 years, it's harder, and everybody know it's harder. So yeah, it's very hard to get all these things. So yeah, I think right now this is more privileged. Yeah.
So you say that someone is what is that? When they complete silver, they say gold qualifier, right? Is that level is good, or you have to go to the platinum level to be very good?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, you need to. I mean, right now, for the planting, of course, if your kids can go to the planting and then go to the USA camp, that would be wonderful, right? Let's see, because many of the students may be stuck at this silver or gold level. Because you go to the planting, you need to make a lot of effort. It's probably more on the student side, right? The students need to be very motivated and try to, look at all these difficult problems and then try to solve them, spend time there. Yeah.
Okay.
But on the silver and the gold level, it's sort of a more trainable, right? As long as you go to our course and spend time on that, it's relatively achievable. But on the planting or this high level, it's more maybe on the students' talents or efforts. It's more on that side.
Okay.
Each oh sorry
Yeah.
each of the block represents a lesson you offer, or it is just an illustrative uh,
Yeah.
of the map of different approach.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Each of them is a lesson, is a course. Uh, we do have
Oh, okay.
each of the course.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So after the
Yeah, see,
Python, we can either take the web or the C++ or the inter AI
yeah,
ML.
yeah, yes, yes,
Oh, okay.
yes, yeah. So I will show you the maybe let me show you the course here. Maybe where is the course? So I do have a course here. Where is yeah, we do have this course here. So this is Python 1, 2, and then if you go to we have web coding stuff, and then we have robotic, um, and we do have C++, and this data structure, and we do have algorithm, and for this USAO you can go this machine learning stuff, and then we have a linear algebra, and then we have a PyTorch. Um, so yeah, we do have these courses here. Okay. Uh,
What is
so
the
I think.
is it, 1 hour per week?
Okay, yeah. Right now it's per week. Every sort of right now it's 1 hour per week, but for the USACO bronze algorithm it's 1.5 hours. So because we want to have the kids to do it at the course at that time as well. So
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. Good one. So how that works, right? Basically, we are weekly courses, and so we are teacher. Our instructor will do some kind of a concept explanation and some problem, show the problem or technique, all these knowledges, and then we do the hands-on homework or ladder questions the at the session at the class, because especially for the middle schoolers, most of the kids will not go back home and do the homework. That's some of the problems, right? So that's now that's why we will do it on the course. So we do have the ladder questions, and then we ask them to do it on the course. So we make sure they can finish it. But sometimes they may a little bit lag a little bit, so they can do it at home, so without much effort. But if you guys love to do it, we do have the bonus questions on each letter, so um, they can see they can do extra one. Okay, yeah, I will show you the schedule maybe just after this one. So and we do have this tutor stuff, and I will show you the website what it looks like, and we do have a weekly report if you want to track your students the progress. So before I show the classes, let's see. So what I think right now important for the students is um, try your best to not skip the class. Because I know some of the based on my experience right now, if you guys skip the class, most of the kids may not even watch the video, and then they don't do the ladder questions, and then after 2 or 3 classes this you skipped, then they totally lost, because all these computer or just like math foundation, right? We are building on top of that each foundation one by one. If you skip one or two, skip one maybe okay, but 2 or 3, then they cannot catch on. So encourage you, don't skip the class. If you skip the class, try to force your force your kids to watch the video and do the lesson, do the stuff. And we need your parents' encouragement. As I said, we do have letter questions. I will show you quickly after that. Let's see, what else? Okay, the schedule is like this. Uh, okay. Oh. The schedule right now is from August 24 to December. That's basically based on our Round Rock ISD schedule, and depends on the most of the course just 1 hour per week. And you guys can go here to look at it. I can show you one more thing. Is the what's our current one here? Oh, so this is a four courses for now. So we have a Python 1, Python 2, and we have web coding, and we have robotic, and we have C++, and we have this UIO, USAIO stuff. So, so you guys can go this side to see which one you guys like to. And we do have some kind of an early bird discount. So one, I think it's let me want to be sure, $50 or $100. I think it's $100 discount. So if you want to sign up earlier,
Uh,
and you
question,
can go to okay,
what what is
yeah.
the day or when is the class here? It's not mentioned. Like, is it on Saturday or Sunday?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's depends. That depends on our how many people, how many parents enrolled, and then we have an internal discussion to feed the student schedule. So, but most likely maybe Saturday or Sunday or even some weekday nights, something like that. So we can have a discussion once you decide to join, because we are sort of want to make more flexible to fit, your guys' schedule.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
some
okay.
some kids go for competitions on Saturdays. I was just curious if it is possible to do it on Sunday also.
Yeah, yeah, we do Sunday and Saturday. Yeah, let's see what the course you guys want to, your kids want to join, and then we will have the related, parents discuss together. So we will let you know. Yeah.
Okay,
So
thank you.
most of them we will get coordinated, and then we solve it. So most of the parents, if they're willing to join, we can find a good time. So based on our experience, so let me quickly show you our website here. So this is our homework website, right? So before I go here, so this is one of the we have two sites. One site is for this course. You can go here and then you can see uh, what the course content there. Then we do have this what's it called, the homework. So if you see here, I'm gonna show you the letters. So you can see, hey, this is Python, right? This is the Python. When you sign in, you get these Python letters, and then you can see that's your letter one. Do all these questions, and then we do have bonus questions if they want. And then once they solve the first letter, they can go to the second. So basically, we do all most of them. We do these questions on, as I said, during the course, right? During the class, we make sure these students get really grab it and have time to grab it, because when they ask them to go at home, then most likely gonna to will not do it, or either just copy paste from AI. So on the course, we maybe sort of give them more chance to practice, and if they have a question, they can ask online. So yeah, this is the letter questions. And if you see any of these things, just to see here. So this is multiple choices questions, and then we do have some coding questions. Let's see. Oh, this is another. Let me see the coding questions. See here. So no, this is not good. Let's see. I want to show you this one maybe. Whatever. See this one, maybe this thing. So the prime number. Uh, So you can write in the C++ code, or you can write the Python code, or you can write the Java code, and then they have some test cases you can submit, you can run. So if I say, you can have some example here, and then we do have some kind of a discussion here if you want, some hint, and you can write the notes here. You can say, hey, I want to, the student can write some notes here, say solving the problem, what the challenge they have, and they want to write some notes here. And we do have some solution here. If you stuck, you can look at the other guy's solution, and then we have automatically the AI will review the code, give you some comments here. Most of the review is it's good enough, but yeah, but that we cannot guarantee. And you can see your submission, what's wrong here. They will tell you what's wrong there if you something get wrong. So and also if you want to ask the AI tutor, you can ask them. Basically, we are sort of tailored this tutor to not give you the total solution right away. And once you submit, they will ask you some questions. So because we sort of prevent the students to copy paste, we want to ask them, do they really understand it or not? So that's why we sort of ask this question. Then they need to answer it before they can really submit. And we do have this what's it called, the leaderboard. So you can see one of the students. You can see the students, the rank that should be full. So you can see how the ranks going. So hopefully them keep them motivated, and then they can see their sort of streak or XP, some kind of points they own there, and also they get a badge. And if you like, you can search our problems. We have almost 10,000 uh, 10,000 problems. So any of these problems, you can say, hey, use US circle problem. We have tons of all the USACO problem, USAIO problem as well. And then we can have any other or many other questions, many other problems. You can try to solve it. So as long as you are students, you are actually free to use all of them if you like. So let's see what else I want to show you. Yeah, we have tons of other. See. This is some kind of kind of a notebook problem. You can use the Python to. Oh no, this is not notebook multiple choices. Let me see. I want to see this one. Maybe. Oh, this is okay. Anyway, so this is some kind of all these problems. You can try to. You kids you like to explore. I know some of the kids really love that. Let me see what else I want to show you guys. Yeah, I think that's probably what I have. Any questions you guys have? Okay, if you want to join our chat group, you can let me know. You can just scan it. Okay, Mandy, yeah,
Oh, I have
go
a
ahead.
question. Do you have textbook and homework?
Yeah. So the textbook is like this, right? It's our is this you can go into our website, and then they give you all this course material. All these things are there online. And the homework, as we said, the homework is our ladder system. So you see here. So if you are joining the web or join say, let's say USACO, right? We have tons of USACO questions. So this is basically their homework. So they can go to solving all these problems.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, for the younger kids, we are doing more on the say the Python one, right? Most of them we will do it on during the course, because the students are younger, so they may not they usually don't do at home. so but for the USAC question, we do have some homework or questions to let them to do.
Okay, so for young student, the only thing they need is their own laptop uh
Yes,
for
yes,
the
yes.
learning. And they
Yeah.
you don't need to install any software. It's all through a website.
Yes, yes, yes. But not for the web coding class. The web coding class, there's lots of PC set up. So, but for rest of the coding class or USAIO, that's gonna be online. Yeah, using the browser is enough.
For Python, it's online as well.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Any other questions? I don't know if you guys want to watch this video. Let me see if you just oh, this is weekly report. You will see weekly report. You will see how the progress and what they are already solving or not. That's based on the data. And let's see. Do I have the? Oh, I don't know if you guys want to watch it. It's basically showing how it works on our coding side. Uh, it's just maybe 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. That maybe if you don't mind, I can play it. Let's see if I can play it.
Welcome to the site. To get to the AI learning platform, click on this link. Sign in or create an account. This is the main dashboard, which gives you a clear starting point every time. Skill sets update automatically as you learn, so you always know your current level. Recommendations adjust based on your progress and performance. For younger learners, there's an optional weekly parent report to track progress, which is available but not required. Selecting a course brings you to the learning ladder, a step-by-step roadmap. Each ladder highlights exactly which concepts are covered and what comes next. Let's open a real example. Calculate the sum of all numbers from 1 to a given number. You can choose your language, C++, Python, or Java. After you write your code, go ahead and run it to test.
Legend. Please submit your code.
And then submit it for evaluation. The AI tutor responds instantly with feedback and guiding questions to strengthen understanding, not just the answer. You can revisit your past submissions. The AI tutor responds with hints and guidance. After trying on your own, you can review other submissions to compare approaches and learn new techniques. You can take notes, save them, and publish if you want to share your insight. There's also a full discussion area as well as recommended problems. You can also search for problems, like USACO, to prep for competitions or build specific skills. Leaderboards highlight progress and achievements. And wow, look at how many problems Kenny Yo-Yo solved. Holy smokes. You can also earn coins for solving challenges, which you can redeem for profile avatars and customizations. Most tools are free when you enroll in a course. Premium unlocks unlimited problems and full platform access for advanced learners. That's the full learning cycle. A clear roadmap, hands-on practice, instant feedback, discussion, and growth all in one place.
Yeah, I think that's all for this stuff. Okay. Cool. Okay. Lou, do you have any other questions or are you good?
Oh, no questions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, thank you. I think we probably end the call now. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you next time.